Thanks for joining Living on the Cheap and Trying to Figure It Out. Today we're going to talk about our huge budget fail for the month. In fact, it screwed up half our month. And trying to figure it out. Today I'm going to apologize. I had videos to go all week. I just needed to transfer them to YouTube and post them, but they wouldn't work. I don't know, I'm having a lot of difficulty with my computer lately. The battery is going bad. It looks like when it tells me it's got half power, it's only got 5 seconds. So I apologize. Anyhow, so we're remaking a whole bunch of videos today, and I hope they get posted today. If they don't, I apologize profusely. So what happens when your budget doesn't go as planned? You work hard on a budget, you get everything itemized, everything's working beautifully, it looks great, and then suddenly you go to the bank and you pull up the cash, which was part of the budget. I work on cash only for the most part. I do online banking, so paying a lot of my bills, for instance, my credit cards, my line of credit, insurance, phone bills, all that kind of stuff gets done online. But then I do cash for groceries, gas, fixing my car, fun money, field trips, what else can I think of? Restaurants, all that stuff gets done with cash. Shopping, clothes, whatever, all done with cash. So I always pull out of the bank $600 every 2 weeks, and I divide it all up into my cash envelopes, and I supposed to follow that. Well, last payday, I didn't. The whole 600 went in my purse, and one day by one day, things just went. So $600, all I have left is $15. Payday is Friday. Today is now Wednesday, so I'm almost there. If I can hang on to these $15, it'll be a miracle. But nothing went to the car. Nothing went into each allowance. Like all of us get, I call it an allowance, but it's fun money per person. Nothing went into restaurants because pretty much we were eating out every day. So I know twice for sure we ate out twice a day, which was really bad, and that's where all my money went. And then, what else? Yeah, pretty much nothing got filled in the envelopes. Nothing. So then I thought, what am I doing? Like, why did I just stick it in my purse? Well, when I come from the bank, I stick it in my purse and I come home and then I put it into the envelopes. But why did I do it this time? I have no idea. Can't even tell you why. But every time we thought, hey, let's go out, I had the money sitting in my purse, so we went out. And I find when I don't have the money, we are less likely to eat out. If you're hearing any noise, my daughter's cooking lunch. So that's what happened. I've decided that I need to reconcile. I was watching another YouTuber, and she was talking about reconciling your budget. I make a budget. I follow it fairly well. There's sometimes I fall back, like on this one. The last 2 weeks just went to heck. Luckily, it was only a half a month. I make my budget for the full month, but I pay my bills every 2 weeks, and I pull up cash every 2 weeks because that's how we get paid, is every 2 weeks. And for me, that works. We're usually ahead in our bills, so like my bills for the 6th and 7th will come out this Friday because that's when we get paid. Makes sense. And we're not paid until the 7th, so I want to make sure those bills get paid so that they're not marked overdue or late. And because you get late charges, and we don't want late charges any longer. We want to pay off everything as much as we possibly can. The other thing is the reconciliation. I'm having a problem even saying the word. So I'm trying to find budgets with a reconciliation line already in there. I have to admit, I am not the Excel expert. My husband is. Right now he's out of town, and we have discussed it while he's been out of town. But he's going to help me hopefully next week when he comes back. Because I got to start next month's budget starting Friday. Even though it's not technically next month, but this pay period covers for the first 2 weeks of the next month, or the first week of the next month. So this pay period kind of counts for that. Anyhow, so I'm trying to find an app on my phone that will take all of my transactions. A lot of people have been talking about some different apps and things. I've tried a few. I don't like them. So I've gone back to my Good Budget, which I really like. It's an app on your phone. It's supposed to be an envelope. So if you work with the envelope system, as I do, or a jar system, or wherever you put your money into, you list down all your envelopes and what you have in them. And then so whenever you do a transaction, you're withdrawing from this envelope. It even tells you, there's a little line in it that will tell you how far you should be at that period of time before your next pay period. Um, I haven't been following it very well. In fact, I can't even, I think it was sometime last year. We're in March, and sometime last year was the last time I had actually followed it really well. And that helped us to know where our budget was and what numbers to plop into our budget, quite honestly. So, yeah, we'll have to be getting back to that. I will let you know how the reconciliation works after next month because I only have 1 week of it for this month, and that's not accurate enough, if you ask me. So, hopefully, I get all those videos up for you guys today. Wish me luck. Wish my computer luck. Because I think we are going to have to start saving up money for a new computer. Did I say that out loud? Oh, God. Help me. Anyhow, please subscribe. Button here. And the next video here. Talk to you soon. Thanks for joining.